The principal. Well done. Well done. God be with us.
Sorry, they are there. Impressive. Impressive. The areas I've visited, they don't have that. Impressive.
Can we start afresh?
What is your impression about INEC arrangement for this election?
Well, I've just voted. The voting experience took quite a longer time than I would have expected. Before getting to this location, I have been monitoring some feedback from our call center. Those information filtering in there is indicative of the fact that election is holding, but without just some issues that should not be of any worry. We are worried with delays that we have experienced in some areas. As we stand here now, some places have not started voting. There are issues of the IVERD not working. Some people, it could work for 30 minutes and it hangs up for 2-3 hours. It's like my experience here. Using the finger was tried a lot of times, it didn't work. Using the facial recognition came up, it didn't work. We went back to finger, and after about 30 to 40 minutes. So you can imagine, if it takes a single voter as much as that time, it's obviously that where people have gathered to vote, it will take a very long time to capture them. And before you know it, it's 3 o'clock. You know, this is my voting point, this is my hometown. You can see a whole lot of people are gathered there. But beyond this and out of this place, we have also heard about a lot of voters are party. A lot of people are not in the polling booth, they are scanty. We've also been informed about some inexperiences in the hands of those handling INEC affairs. We called to find out why. The explanation is because a lot of ad hoc staffs were not available for training, and even a couple of those that were trained, some of them have absconded at the last minute, so they started mopping up whoever they can get. So these things are issues of concern. And then obviously, this IVERT has not been properly tested. It has not been all used to understand its inefficiencies. I appreciate technology. It requires a whole lot of bandwidth for things to work. It's having a big problem in rural areas. So all these things put together, I think the important thing is that the election is holding, and I hope this will not be enough or a lot of infriction to affect the outcome. So.
Okay, there have been stories about rigging the election, and particularly earlier this morning we heard news that about 10 local government results have already been written by a certain political party. How would you respond to this?
Well, I had it also. It's worrisome because I think that if anybody wants to be a leader, he has to present himself to the people for the people to make the choice. They have to know your manifesto, your program, your actions, your antecedents. That's the best way to emerge. And obviously, when you force yourself on people through rigging, it doesn't go well, not for you even as beneficiary or the winner, and even to the people that you're about to govern. If indeed that becomes a reality, I think it's really going to be a very, very difficult thing to believe.
So how do you rate security in this election? Vis-a-vis the fears people were having before that there will be problem?
Well, from the reports coming into our center, our situation room, we haven't at this stage had too much of that insecurity that are related to shooting and killing. So far, we haven't had about that. I hope this will remain so till the end of this election, because it's not worth any life of any human being to vote. But you know, it did scare a lot of people, and it affected a lot of voting in some areas. I've gotten pictures coming into our situation room. This election cannot be the same like we've had before. It has a lot of issues before and a lot of issues today.